that I didn't try. I'm holding on to woulda, shouldas when I coulda. Flipping mortified. I told you I'm the type I tell the truth and that's a lie. It's lying, it's just trying to easy when you're getting then escaping your reality. Reality, the real me is just as fake as me. And I don't care about opinions on me wearing weave and doing braids and feeling rage. Cause see, it's all the same. I seen it clearer since I beat the game. I dreamed of days, I know them, prayed and cried the same. And so you couldn't drive me insane. Yeah. I'm gonna get this back on you, yeah. I'm gonna get this back on you, yeah. Green light, green light, green light, green light. Dark skin marked into my DNA. I bask in some sunlight rays and catch my base. Do I need to be in love to feel this way? Do I need to rap rock so I get played? An unconformist, young performist, like don't applaud it till you're sure you want it. Can I keep it honest to avoid the conflict? If you didn't, I didn't. You don't need to pretend like I never really knew I needed it until it left. I'm finally understanding meanings of me catching breath. The last sunset, the night unrest, it's so intense. I never really knew I needed it until it left. I'm searching, checking for the same thing, turning right and left. I don't write checks, my can't clear. I won't fake this, I won't shed no tears. Yeah. I won't shed no tears, no. I won't shed no tears. I won't shed no tears, no. Shed no. I'm gonna get this back on you, yeah. I'm gonna get this back on you, yeah. Green light, green light, green light, green light, green light, green light.
This is the one, a showdown you won't want to miss. Two top teams both fighting for supremacy, lock horns in what could be the game that changes everything. Who will rise to the occasion? Next on EA TV. And welcome to a city that's had plenty to shout about on the football front in recent years. We're in Lyon, here in East Central France. I'm Derek Ray at the microphone, and joining me for match commentary is Stuart Robson. And a lot to be excited about, because coming up for you, action from Ligue 1. It is Olympique Lyonnais versus Marseille.
Well, both managers will be reminding their players of starting the game quickly, pinning the opposition back, playing the ball forward and regaining possession as quickly as possible. Hopefully we get a really good game here.
Un bon match. Bonne chance. Bonne chance. Bonne chance. Salut. Match. Chance les gars. Merci. Bon courage.
And here's the team for Olympique Lyonnais.
Well, for a while, everybody played with a 4-4-2, and it can still be a very good system. But it does rely very much on your front two getting the better of their markers and the wide midfield players being good in 1v1 situations. Let's hope they play it well today.
And here's how it looks for Marseille.
Well, the two wide players are great in 1v1 situations, and their movement is also very good. But it's the midfield three that will need to control the flow of the game.
So, underway here. Let's see what this game has in store for us. Pavard. Sacha Boey. And Pavard on the ball. Michael Murillo. That's a good ball. Oh, could be! How good was that? Joelinton. Boey. It's with Joelinton. Well, there's been plenty of pre-match talk about Corentin Tolisso. The rumours have been confirmed. He has elected to end his illustrious career at the end of this campaign. A massive loss for the club, Stuart.
Well, it's a great shame because he's been a joy to watch over the years. But he's certainly going out at the top, which I think is a really good decision, Derek.
Really fine piece of defending play to break it up.
Well, they certainly got their defensive shape absolutely right there.
Jadon Sancho. Oh, that's a really good run. Played into the box. Well, it did look promising for a bit. And passing it well. Hannibal Mejbri. Well, you never quite know who's going to emerge from the shadows and become a match winner, but this man might be a decent shout. What are you expecting to see from him?
Well, I have to say, every time he has a chance to score, I expect him to take it. He's just a brilliant finisher.
Kluivert. Well, for Marseille, it's all about trying to win this game after losing against Paris Saint-Germain. How do you anticipate it going this time, Stuart?
Well, defensively, they were all over the place, both as individuals and as a unit. They were shambolic at times. Today, they need to bounce back, but unless they play with more hunger and more desire, I think it'll be another disappointing result for them.
It's not a bad ball. Well, it was a poor attempt, and a goal kick it is. Pavard. Gertruida with it. Greenwood. That's a good-looking ball. Top-class defending. And he has options available. Determined defending.
Excellent positioning there.
Well, unable to bend his run, offside. Good pressure to win it back. In position. Well, what an opportunity that was.
Well, that's a great chance to open the scoring. It's a poor effort in the end.
Hume. Well, there to intercept. Maybe dangerous here. Could be. Oh, good save. And over it comes. A good and fair challenge. Well, they're almost extending an invitation to have them come at them.
Monsieur et Madame, s'il faut faire maintenant de leur
Couturier. This might be productive. Oh, nice ball. Oh, surely! And hit with ferocity. It was close, but not quite good enough. Linton. Madison with it. Committed challenge. Hugh. And possession lost by Lyon. Could be threatening. Possibilities for them to counter. Tessman. And a throw in here for Lyon. Jadon Sancho. Tessman. Couturier. Good effort here. Well, what a good strike, but I must say, an even better save. Playing it in. Running with confidence. Textbook example of how to cut it out. And did just enough defensively. Murillo. And a tidy ball. Good through ball. And a useful cross. Well, when it left the boot, I thought it might have a chance of fooling the keeper, but it didn't. And support available. Did look like a free kick. Given away by Olympique Lyonnais. It's a neat move. And Lyon struggling to keep the ball. Couturier. Intercepted at the right time. Well, that clearance, the low-risk approach. A throw-in coming up now. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. Now with Greenwood. Good ball over the top. And 1 minute of stoppage time has been added on. Well, from one flank to the other, but overhit. The first half here comes to an end. Well, he was one of the better players in the first half, but needed to be better still. Your thoughts?
Well, I've been disappointed with him in that first half. He just didn't have an impact on the game. Yes, the service into him wasn't great, but his movement needs to be a lot better. Let's hope he improves in the second half.
So off and running again, and I must say I hope the first half was simply a warm-up act for what is to come. Tessman. Promising attack. Chance to shoot, and that's a very good parry. The referee blows for a foul. Now with Greenwood. Teammates available. And unable to keep possession. Well, good run and good ball control. But timely defending when it mattered. Well, who wants to keep the ball? Nobody, apparently.
This is scrappy, that's for sure.
Well, that attack collapsed completely. Oh, he's left his marker for dead. Good distribution. The keeper had plenty to think about with bodies around him. Amin Gouiri. It needs an accurate cross. Not troubling the keeper. There's been so much speculation in terms of whether the transfer would go ahead, but it will go ahead, Stuart.
Well, what a bargain this is. He'll bring so much quality to this club, and he's a great character as well.
And teammates around him. And a fine reading of the situation. Jadon Sancho. Good-looking ball.
Yeah, what a good ball that was.
And Marseille regaining possession. Good piece of defending. He continues his run. But a good piece of defending to bring it to an end. So half an hour remaining. Well, they might be able to launch a counter-attack. Well, annoyingly, nothing comes of it. Given away by Olympique Lyonnais. Another game from Liga for you to look forward to on EA TV. It's Olympique Lyonnais facing Saint-Etienne. Oh, he's lost possession of the ball. Takes the shot. And caught by the keeper. Oh, good-looking run. And it's tackling of the highest order.
Oh, what a tackle that was.
They've decided that the time is right to make a triple substitution. Murillo. He has teammates around him. Nice looking pass. Well, we want to make sure you're aware of our live cup semi-final coverage on EA TV. It's Olympique Marseille facing Nice.
Well, what a game that should be. Played in a great atmosphere, and the cup final awaits the
Oh, they
winners.
could be in here, Stuart. Promising position, this. Oh, might be. And the keeper making sure there were no scraps for them to feed on. Murillo. Joelinton. Placed into the danger zone. Threat over for now, it seems. Ready to break, perhaps? Oh, looks so promising.
Yeah, good recovery there.
Can they set up a chance? Oh, I thought they were onto something there. A quarter of an hour remaining here. Marseille moving the ball forward with purpose. Dangerous ball. Well, perhaps not a high percentage chance for him.
Well, although he was always going to be second to the ball, the defender just about did enough to stop him getting a clean header there.
They will now make use of their substitutes bench. But the pass cutter, real possibilities. And he's fired it against the post.
Well, Marseille were so close there. They just need to keep
Oh,
this...
Stuart, they've got to score. And there it is. The deadlock has been broken. We wondered if a goal would arrive. Well, now it has. And will there be a response now?
Well, as you can see, his movement is really good, which then makes the finish look easy. That's a decent goal, that's for sure. Well, just listen to this crowd. They want a bit more. They know there's still plenty of time to find an equaliser. Surely they get another chance, maybe two.
Tessman. Well, made it look routine, but read it well. Sacha Boey. And a goal kick forthcoming. Time and the scoreline against Olympique Lyonnais, but that won't deter them. Well, a good tackle. Might be a chance to break. Well, they have it again. Tessman. Oh, tremendous vision. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Terrier. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Chances on. Great challenge, but they still could score. That's not a bad ball. Not a strong glove on the ball from the keeper. Lincoln. Well, that's splendid play. Oh, a twitchy clearance. And the attack fizzling out. Mongala.
Well, I have to say, these fans have been excellent. They still believe they're going to get back into this.
And there we have it, the full-time whistle, and plenty of positives for Marseille. How would you sum it up?
Well, Derek, it was a tight game. Both sides had their moments and chances, but overall, they just about shaded it. A well-earned victory.
Well, there's a sound reason why we're focusing on him. He's made his presence felt in attack, Stuart.
Well, he obviously scored the winning goal, but it was his overall performance that impressed me most. He was on fire today.
So, underway here. Let's see what this game has in store. That's not a bad ball. Well, it was a poor attempt, and a goal kick it is. In position. Well, what an opportunity that was.
Well, that's a great chance to open the scoring. It's a poor effort in the end.
Maybe dangerous here. Oh, surely! And hit with ferocity. Dangerous ball. Well, perhaps not a high percentage chance for... Oh, Stuart, they've got to score! So, underway here. Maybe dangerous here. Could be. Oh, good save. Dangerous ball. Well, perhaps not a high percentage chance for him.
Well, although he...
Oh, Stuart, they've got to score. And there it is. The deadlock has been broken. We wondered if a goal would arrive. Well, now it has. And will there be a response now?